Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look today at the Great British Pound because it has completed the setup that we discussed last week when we have talked about taking the long position. We starts the preparation to that moment, and we talked about the retracement as the most probable area where market could reestablish upward direction. We have appointed this level, so this is on a daily chart, and you can see this is strong support area. It includes confidence and 22,676, 23,55. This is two levels in that range, and monthly pivot point. So market barely has tested the upper border of this support area. On the daily chart, we have few important moments. First of all, as you know, our background is based on this fast response on the market on this huge drop. In fact, on the weekly chart, we have huge bullish engulfing pattern. Usually, in the most cases, this pattern takes the shape of the ABCD pattern on a lower time frame. It means that we're considering this A, B, C bottom pattern, and by this theory, this is extension leg that should lead market to the OP target. OP stands around 3270. On the way up, market hits the first resistance, the COP 618 extension of the same pattern, and take a look, this is fib level. So that creates the agreement resistance, and then we've got reasonable pullback. We said that here we expect reversal, some reaction to the downside, and that actually was the reason why we said keep an eye on this level, because that probably will be the point where market theoretically could turn up again. This is the first moment. Second moment, guys, if somehow market here will show just minor retracement and continuous downward action later, at first glance it carries nothing really awful, so it's everything is okay because we were going right to the next support maybe, but there's really big risk that we will not get the retracement, because we can't call it as retracement anymore, because in this case, breaking of the confidence, market probably will drop below the C point. It means that the initial ABCD pattern will be erased, and in general, when market reacts on the minor target, we expect that reaction also will be minor if market indeed stands bullish. But the breakout of the confidence on the way down and reaction just on the COP, and additionally the drop lower to the 618 support as a reaction on the minor target, well guys, this is not a good sign. It means that either bullish context will be under question and could fail, or at better case it maybe will be postponed a bit, market will turn a bit on a more flatter action, some consolidation, and then maybe somehow something happens, market could continue upward action. But our initial short-term scenario, when we expected that could be relatively fast, is just upward continuation immediately. In the case of the breaking of the confidence and dropping lower, well, probably will not happen. That's the reason why this level is very important, and we put the big hopes that indeed with this normal reaction, market will able to continue upward action. So actually that's the perfect area where market, indeed bullish market, has to show bullish and upside reversal and continue upward action. That will match to the perfect, or even from the theoretical point of view, perfect shape of the behavior of the real bullish market. It will be just excellent. And now we need to control this event, because first reaction stands really good. You can see this rally up from the support. Market has shown really good reversal session, because take a look, market not just showing the bullish engulfing, but the close price stands above the top of the previous candle. This is important, And that's really encourages us, that suggests that here is relatively safe opportunity for taking the long position. Actually, you already have to get it, because if we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, that's our previous scenario that we discussed, and we said keep an eye on this ABCD OP target. It's 23.28. Is once it will be hit, it creates an agreement with the 23.55 fib level. It creates an agreement with the confidence support on the daily, and we call for taking the long position here. So if you're already in, just put your stops to the break-even and see what will happen. If you are not, the price behavior that we have on the daily chart suggests that here we at least should get some kind of the ABCD pattern, as you could see on the hourly chart, something of that sort. It means that here you could consider some levels, supports, where you could try and take the long position, but you should take in consideration that, well, difference, guys, very small. So it's 24.40, OP 24.25, 15 pips different, here's 24. So all this stuff stands in a range of the 50 pips. That's why you could try to be the scalper, trying to catch the bottom, but the current circumstances, guys, it would be better either to split your position or just taking the position, placing your stop somewhere below this area, and see what will happen. Because when you will try to hunt the bottom, you could miss the major upward action. So you put on risk just very small advantage, the 15-20 pips, but risking that you could lose more significant action. So that's attempt to trying to catch the proper point, the absolute bottom for position taking. Well, could cost you a lot if you will miss the entry, and market just will continue upward action. That's why I think how to better manage your position here. Well, theoretically, it's really indeed exists chances that market could show a bit deeper retracement, because here we've got the bullish reversal swings. Take a look, market has shown here's upward action is greater than previous swing down, and it suggests usually retracement somewhere to the 50% on even 618. So most probable and most suitable area is OP, is 24-25 area. That stands very close to the 30% and 50%. So that's relatively safe opportunity for taking the position. But take a look at reaction of the market right here. So market just has hit the 30% support, shows bullish engulfing. That's, by the way, the COP, minor target of this ABCD, and stands in agreement. So chances also exist that market really could start upward action right from here. So currently it's very difficult to point precise level that market could hit. We could get few of them where a potential reversal could happen, but as I said, it's just a range of the 50 pips. So, and you have to decide how to. It would be better for you to manage your position. You could try to catch the precise level for the entry. You could split your position, or you could just, if you're trading in general on the higher time frames, for you it's not really the big difference where to take position on the hourly chart when you are dealing with the higher time frames and the larger patterns. So, in general, we expect this shape of the price behavior, depending on where market will reverse. In general, we expect this shape of the price behavior, and depending on the market will reverse, correspondingly the upwards action could start, for example. Right from here, this will be a bit different target. If it will be lower from the OP, it will be slightly lower. Starting from this level, it's approximately 25.70. So in general, anyway, this ABCD target will stand close to confidence resistance of this 25.50, 26 area. So somewhere of that sort, this ABCD action. But that's just the minimal potential of this trade, of the situation that we have. If, as we said in the beginning of the video, if market is really shows the reversal and stands right now in a reversal, be prepared for upward continuation. So your task here, as soon as you will take the position, manage your stops properly. So market shows the upward swing, move stops to the previous lows. Watch what will happen around resistance, and so on. So just keep in mind that we have in general larger pattern in consideration. And here we still don't know whether it's a real reversal or not. That's why we should not miss the real trade, the big trade here, if market stands in reversal mode, and we should not be too hard with the closing the positions. It would be better to manage your stops accordingly. Just follow the market. That's our view currently on cable. So let's see what the action we will get in this week.